All right, what's going on, everybody? So I'm actually currently editing this video that you'll see play after this, where unfortunately the first 10 seconds got corrupted. So basically did a quick little intro, told you guys today's video is a little special. I'm actually gonna let AI control my life for the day, or essentially I'm gonna let AI control what I eat and how I train today. This AI, I think it's called ChatGPT, has been all over. It does a lot of really cool things, and then boom, I'm gonna cut back because I just need to correct the first 10 seconds. Also, I'm gonna look very, very different in this video, so comment down below, long hair and beard or short hair and shaven. Let me know. It can do coding, it can write essays, it can, I don't know, it can basically do anything. I saw it wrote legal papers for a rental property in South Carolina or something, but I figured, okay, if you can do all this stuff, let's go ahead and see how it does in terms of health and fitness. So today, my life is being controlled by AI. So essentially what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna go ahead and let AI pick my food for the day. I'm gonna give it some guidelines, obviously, and then we're also gonna let it pick my workout, and then we're gonna ask a few random questions throughout the day just to see, okay, does it actually have good information? What is my opinion on it? How's the full day of eating gonna go? What's the workout gonna be like? That kind of thing. So I'll take you guys through it. Breakfast is the first thing. I was playing around with it yesterday. I might not have all the ingredients for breakfast itself, but I'll definitely get the rest of the ingredients in the grocery store for all the meals later today. First things first, let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? Let's do one thing real quick. Let me go grab my multivitamin. So I figured might as well ask it if I should take a multivitamin, or why people take multivitamins, just to see what it says. So also I'm using ChatGPT. It is, let's see if you guys can see this. It is, boom. Oh, come on. chat.openai.com. I just asked it why take multivitamins. I'll kind of just read you guys a quick blurb. So take a multivitamin, then this is coming from the AI. I just typed in why take a multivitamin, and this is what it came up with. Taking a multivitamin can help ensure that you get enough essential vitamins and minerals in your diet. These nutrients are important to maintain good health and can help support a healthy immune system, promote healthy growth and development, and support overall well-being. And it goes on to say multiple things. And also at the very end, it says consult your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement to ensure it's right for you. Which, I mean, is pretty dead on, and that's very surprising. I mean, it just pulled that up in literally 1 second. This is kind of feeling like a more advanced Google, if I had to guess. It kind of comes up with a very specific answer right away. But we do have our multivitamins right here. ChatGPT AI says they're important to take, so we're gonna go ahead and down those. Excuse me. Also, I do have a vitamin D and a krill oil in there as well, but we're gonna take Friday, which is today. Down the hatch. Alrighty, and now it is time to ask it. So what I'm gonna do, I've been playing around with it. I've asked it for sample breakfasts and lunches and stuff like that. It's came up with some examples, but specifically, I wanna see if it can make me a meal plan. Because I do all these full day of eating, 2,000 calories, 1,600, 3,400. I'm gonna go ahead, let's see. Let's do a full day of eating, 3,000 calories, and 200 grams of protein. Let's see what that comes up with. All right, it's working. Okay, wow. All right, we got our meal plan for the day. Doesn't give the exact macros, but it gives us a breakfast, a snack, a lunch, a snack, a dinner, and a dessert. It says this meal plan provides approximately 3,000 calories and 200 grams of protein. But it's important to note that individual calories and protein needs may vary depending on on factors such as age, sex, weight, and activity level. It is also important to eat a variety of nutritionally dense foods and include a balance of carbs, proteins, healthy fats in your diet. All right, so breakfast. First thing on breakfast, it says we have 3 scrambled eggs with vegetables. So it doesn't specify, so I guess we have to pick. And then 1 slice of whole wheat toast and 1 cup of fruit. Also doesn't specify the fruit. So I guess we have a little bit of freedom, but we're gonna keep the rest of the meals a secret. I'll reveal those as the video goes on. But overall, just a quick glance, I'm pretty pleased. It looks good, looks well balanced. It doesn't look like 3,000 calories, but I'll go ahead and track it in MyFitnessPal for you guys. So we'll kind of go through the day. But first things up, breakfast, 3 eggs, toast, fruits, and vegetables. All right, so after rating my cabinets and refrigerator, we have essentially what I'm gonna use for today. So we have 3 scrambled eggs, just like the AI said. We have some vegetables. I'm just gonna go with a pepper. I would have spinach, but I actually just ran out last night, so I don't have that. Piece of fruit, or some fruit. I'm gonna go with just a banana. It didn't really specify, and I like bananas. And I did say whole grain toast, but I always have low calorie bread on hand, so we're gonna use this Nature's Own whole, honey wheat. So I mean, it's a wheat bread, keto friendly. We'll say close enough to whole grain. Also, I'm gonna have 2 slices because I assume a whole grain piece of toast is probably closer to maybe 90 calories. So we're gonna do 2 slices of the 40 calorie. But yeah, all we need to do is basically cut up our pepper, scramble our eggs, and then that's breakfast. Alrighty, and just like that, we have our breakfast. AI specified 3 eggs scrambled with vegetables, Oh shoot, I think I might have messed that up actually. Maybe the vegetables are supposed to be in the eggs. I said vegetables on the side, but regardless, close enough. One slice of whole wheat toast. Like I said, we went with 2 because these are low calorie versions. And then also a cup of fruit, which I'm just gonna go with 1 banana, which is about probably a cup if you cut it up, that kind of thing. So without further ado, the macros for this meal comes out to be 397 calories, 61 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fat, and 26 grams of protein. So that's a pretty decent start to the day. Definitely has a wide variety of things, some micronutrients, some healthy fats, protein. A little bit low on protein, I would say, if anything, but not too mad about it. We'll go ahead and dig into this, and I'm gonna go to the grocery store and pick up the rest of the ingredients for the rest of the meals, because I know there are a few things I definitely do not have right now that I definitely wanna be as accurate as I can for this full day of eating. So yeah, we're gonna head to the grocery store after this, pick up some stuff. Then also I'm gonna let AI go ahead and control my workout later. So I'm gonna do an upper body day, and we'll definitely ask AI what kind of workout I should do. As far as liquids, it doesn't specify orange juice, milk, anything like that. So we're just gonna go stick with good old water. But yeah, I think the next thing will just be, yeah, our next meal. See you then. Alrighty, we are back from the bank. I was there for about 2.5 hours, so we're in a little bit of a rush. This sweet lady, I don't know if she really hadn't done it before, but I was setting up a few different business bank accounts, 3 actually, and she didn't know how to do 1, so she had her friend come over and then her friend helped. It was just a whole debacle that took me a lot longer than I thought, so we're back with our snack. As much as today's all about like AI telling me what to eat, technology was not this lady's friend today at the bank. She was really struggling, but she was super sweet, and it just took a lot longer, and I was just I'd be very patient, use some patience. But we are back with the snack before we head to the gym. Our snack 1 of the day, it's a protein smoothie with 1 scoop of protein powder. We got the Transparent Labs right here. 1 cup of milk, I used almond milk, it didn't specify, and then 1 cup of frozen berries. We went with the, let's see, this is the triple berry, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry medley right there, and it comes out looking pretty nice. I did use chocolate protein powder, because it's what I have open, so we'll kind of give us a quick taste test. I probably would have used vanilla if I had it, but not a huge deal, still tastes good. And then we need to ask AI to see what our workout today is. So, let's head over there. Let's see, okay, so I'm trying to think how to ask it this, because today's an upper body day for me, so I'm gonna ask for an upper body day, but I think I might make it like a bodybuilding. So let's say, what is upper body bodybuilding workout? Let's see what that says. Okay, cool. All right, so we're loading. Okay, all right, so we have an upper body bodybuilding workout typically involves exercises that targets the muscle in the chest, back, shoulders, and arms. Good to know, and also true. This type of workout is often done to improve upper body strength and build muscle mass. That's exactly what we're trying to do. A typical upper body bodybuilding workout might include exercises such as bench press, shoulder press, lat pull down, bicep curls, tricep dips, and lateral raises. These exercises can be done using a variety of equipment, such as, dumbbells, bands, resistant machines. It's important to start with a weight that is challenging but manageable and focus on proper form and avoid injury. That is spot on. Great job, AI. Here's an example of an upper body workout. Warm up 5 to 10 minutes of light cardio. Good. Always good to warm up a little bit with some cardio, not static stretching. Bench press, 3 sets of 8 to 12. Shoulder press, 3 sets of 8 to 12. Lat pull down, 3 sets of 8 to 12. Bicep curl, 3 sets of 8 to 12. Tricep dips, 3 sets of 8 to 12. Lateral raises, 3 sets of 8 to 12. And then a cool down of 5 to 10 minutes of stretching. Remember to allow for adequate rest between sets and listen to your body. It's important to challenge yourself, but never sacrifice form for the sake of lifting heavy weights. Wow. I don't think I could have given you guys a better explanation of a bodybuilding workout. AI, good job right there. So it didn't really specify what to do. So we'll do barbell bench press. It said shoulder press, but said we might do a dumbbell shoulder press. Maybe we do overhead shoulder press. I haven't done that in a while. Lat pull down. I would say the one exercise that's missing is like a row. It has the lat pull down, but not like a row. So maybe we'll throw that in there. That's the one thing AI is missing, in my opinion, from this upper body workout. Bicep curls, tricep dips, lateral raises. Looks good, just missing a row, AI. So if you're gonna go ahead and improve yourself, if you're listening, I'm sure you are, add some sort of row in there. A barbell row, dumbbell row, machine row for the back, and you'd be squared away. But yeah, we're gonna down this, head to the gym. Then yeah, I'll pretty much just film the workout for you guys, what I do, throw up the exercises, the sets and reps on the screen. But I'm actually excited for this. This is a pretty typical workout for me. AI, good job. Warm-ups, cool downs, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Maisie's falling asleep. I'm boring her, so let's head to the gym. already. We just got back from the workout, and like I said, quality workout, except for the fact that I was missing some sort of rowing movement, some sort of horizontal pull. Outside of that, tricep dips are great. I do think there are other ways to hit the triceps better after barbell bench press, because dips definitely have a little bit of chest in them as well. I would have done like some sort of cable movement or some sort of overhead press or overhead kind of extension, but not a big deal there. Overall quality workout. I like the 3 sets of 8 to 10 and also all the cues it gave you as well. But real quick, we normally have our post-workout cocktail right here of our creatine. Boom. But you know what? Let's ask AI and see what they say about creatine. All right, so I just typed in, should I take creatine? It says, creatine is a supplement that is used by many athletes and bodybuilders to improve performance and increase muscle mass. That's what we wanna do. It is generally considered safe for most people when taken in recommended doses, which is 3 to 5 grams per person a day. But as with any supplement, it's important to talk to your doctor before using it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, talk to your doctor. Okay, so, I mean, if anything, I would say that's a green light to do it. So we're gonna have our post-workout cocktail, which is our creatine and our post right there. Boom, so we're gonna have that, and then we have our dinner, or then we have our lunch. Also, quick, we can call it like audible, whatever you can call it. So my uncle's actually in town. We're gonna go to dinner. I'll give you guys a quick little glance ahead. So I was supposed to have 8 ounces of salmon, 1 baked sweet potato, and 1 cup of steamed broccoli for dinner. And instead of doing that at home, there's actually a meal almost exactly like that at the restaurant we're going to. It's the chili garlic salmon. It has pan-seared salmon, boom, probably about 6 to 8 ounces, with sweet potato curry puree, so we got the sweet potato in there as well, and Chinese broccoli. So all of that, basically what AI told me to eat for dinner, is at this restaurant. So we're gonna go ahead and make that substitution. Also for lunch, I'm gonna whip that together and show you guys. But as a whole, we're gonna rate today as, if you guys have ever watched Good Mythical Morning, and they basically rate AI all hail or AI big fail. That's gonna be my metric for the day. But I will say, looking at the calories or looking at the food for the rest of the day, I'm gonna be nowhere near 3,000 calories. Like even if I was not gonna eat out, which is probably gonna be maybe about 800, 900 calorie meal when I do go out to eat, we would be nowhere close to 3,000 calories. I already know that, just basically being this, having nutrition and coaching be my job, I know that this meal plan is gonna be nowhere near 3,000 calories. I'm even gonna eat chicken thighs for lunch instead of chicken breasts because I know I need more calories. And I still think even doing that and going out to eat, we're not gonna be close. But hey, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, and by the end of the night, we'll have a little bit more. But so far, it doesn't seem like we'll have that many more calories. But without further ado, I'm gonna whip up lunch, show you guys what that is, and read the macros for that. Also, say hi to Maisie. Maisie. Good girl. Another quick update as I'm making lunch. I thought I had quinoa at home already, and once again, I haven't actually made it to the grocery store today because I was at the bank for 2.5 hours. I had to go to the gym to get the workout in. My uncle just got back in town. I need to have the lunch. We're going to dinner in like an hour and a half, and I got some other stuff to do, so didn't make it to the grocery store. But the great thing about AI is I can ask it for other options, right? So lunch is supposed to be, let's see, 4 ounces of grilled chicken, 1 cup of quinoa, and 1 cup of vegetables. So instead of going with 4 ounces of grilled chicken, well, I guess I am. I'm going with grilled chicken thighs because I think I need more calories for the day. You could probably do chicken breast, but I'm going with thighs to make, honestly, give the AI a little bit more of an advantage to hopefully hit their calorie goal. 1 cup of quinoa. I do not have quinoa, so we're gonna look at AI for a substitution. So substitute for quinoa, let's see. So they said, if you don't have quinoa or don't want to use it in a recipe, you can substitute any other grain, such as rice, barley, or farro, F-A-R-R-O, not sure what that is. But also it mentions that you can also use couscous as a substitute for quinoa, which I don't normally have. So instead of quinoa, we're gonna go with couscous right there, boom. So it also says 1 cup. And I'm not sure if that means raw or cooked. I'm gonna assume it means cooked. So we're gonna make let's see what this says. We're gonna make half a cup of quinoa, which is gonna yield us 1 cup cooked. So that's what we're gonna make. We're gonna have our chicken thighs, and for vegetables, we're gonna go with some carrots. Once again, like, this is like a cutting diet. This is not very calorie dense. Even like I said with dinner, we have a snack built in and dessert. I would say this might be like a 2,300 calorie full day of eating. But we'll see once again at the very end. I'll read you guys the final macros. Real quick, I'll put together this meal and read you guys the macros. I'll be honest, this is looking pretty pitiful. You guys can see that right there. We've got our, not our quinoa, our couscous and our chicken thigh right there, 4 ounces of chicken thighs. And then we have 1 cup of carrots. This looks like a meal I should have, honestly, like
4 or 5 weeks out from a show. Like a vegetable, a protein source, and a carb source, obviously carbs, but still, I mean, like, this is pathetic. Where's the seasoning? Where's the flavor? Come on, AI, you're giving me nothing to work with. But this meal comes out to be 612 calories, 94 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat, and 36 grams of protein. We're gonna dig into this, have our carrots, and yeah, see you guys at the snack. All right, I'm already back for my snack because that little bit of couscous, chicken, and carrots not really fill me up at all. So we're gonna have our Greek yogurt. So AI says for a snack, we get 1 cup of Greek yogurt, half a cup of granola, which we have right here, and then 1 cup of fruit. I'm going to interpret the cup of fruit as an apple this time. So I did a cup of fruit was a banana earlier, and I'm gonna do a cup of fruit as an apple. I think it's very, very similar, if not comparable. Let's see. So we got our Greek yogurt here. I'm gonna give that a quick mix. And I do like that they gave me some granola because it'll actually give me a few more calories. Whoa. Oops, there we go. All right, let's top this bad boy. Kind of butchered opening that bag, but hey, don't tell anybody. Boom, okay, so we got that in there. This meal right here, this snack, is 355 calories, 63 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, and then 17 grams of protein. I don't know, I'm gonna eat this. I'll show you guys what I get for dinner. I'll show you guys the dessert if I have it, and I'll kind of give the final verdict, but I mean, as you guys can already tell, I already think it's a fail. But I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna need a shower change, get ready for dinner. I'll show you guys that meal.
But once you're more established, that's not a thing.
Yeah. All right, we're now back from dinner. As you guys saw, I just took a quick little video on my phone. It was a pretty small piece of salmon. I was probably close to 6 ounces, but it tasted really good. It had a nice little sweet and sour sauce, like a sweet chili. That was really good. The broccoli was a little bit lacking, so definitely didn't have a full cup of broccoli, but the sweet potato puree was fantastic. So honestly, I probably think it was maybe around 600 to 700 calories, which is pretty spot on to what I estimated before. I estimated like 580, but close enough. But yeah, once again, AI, big fail. I read these off earlier, but I might cut those out, so we'll see. But to end off the day, eating like AI told me with a few substitutions here and there because I didn't make it to the grocery store. Just, I mean, an absolute wild day. 2.5 hours at the bank. No thank you, but that kind of put a damper on my day. But hey, sometimes those videos are the best because they're realistic. But the final macros can be 2,317 calories, 289 grams of carbs, 54 grams of protein, 54 grams of fat, and 166 grams of protein. And I asked AI to make me a 3,000 calorie diet with 200 grams of protein. So that was a pretty big fail. So all us personal trainers out there, all us nutritionists, hey, we still got a job. I know a lot of those coders are starting to lose jobs, or maybe even lawyers. But us personal trainers, ChatGPT or whatever, that AI doesn't have anything on us yet. But overall, the workout was actually really good. It gave some good information as far as like for beginners, it would maybe be a great resource. I mean, probably Google or YouTube is even better. But as far as that kind of stuff, it's pretty quality for beginners. There's Maisie. Say hi. Maisie, you want to say hi? Obviously, I would say good for beginners. I would say there's probably more information and better information from trusted sources on YouTube than there are actually in AI and ChatGPT at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna call it AI big fail. Sorry, ChatGPT. I know you can do a lot of cool stuff, but you can't make a good meal plan. And the workout was subpar. No rowing back movement, so I will give you a notch down on that. But without further ado, I'll end the video here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I thought this would be a fun one. I literally had this idea last night when my brothers and I were talking about like the AI and like the ChatGPT. I was like, that's actually kind of a cool video. How can I make it fitness based? I was like, oh, I'll just have it control my day and see if it's actually good or not, as far as what like from a personal trainer's perspective and someone in the health and fitness industry would do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.